And we're live. So there's nobody in the stream yet, but in case you came back to watch this after, welcome to the birthday edition of our live stream. Something you'll notice that is different is that it's just me, Tia here. We're missing Andy. So Andy's currently traveling for work, which means I am holding down the fort for the both of us. And today is my birthday. Yay, I'm getting old. So I figured I would hold a Hangout / channel promotion live stream just to hang out with people and say hi to everybody because it's been about a week since we did a live stream. So Mel, thank you so much. Thanks for joining the stream. Yay, our first person. So I was just saying, I was actually talking to myself because there's nobody on the stream yet. But I was saying that Andy's currently traveling for work, so I am holding down the fort by myself, which is why it's just me in the video right now. But how's it going? What's up? Cheers, by the way. I am having a couple of birthday beers. So I don't really have, where is he? He's traveling for work. He's heading to the States, to California. So lucky him, he gets to go to the warm weather while I'm stuck in, the raining 5 degrees we have here, but oh well. Oh, you're with Tico. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. So your video that you just posted with the snacks, he was so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even handle it. Love California. I've never been to California. I assume it's obviously really nice. But I mean, you have warm weather where you are anyway, right? So I don't know. I wish we lived somewhere warmer. I feel like I say that in every stream. Oh, man. So I posted this stream on the Facebook group, so I don't know if anybody else is going to join. It was like really last minute impromptu, but you have to, but California's weather is different. Really? Like, is it a drier heat? It's too hot in Florida. Oh my gosh, no. No, trust me, when you live in Canada, there's no such thing as too hot. Andy might actually say different, though. He gets hot really easily. Yeah. When you've dealt with like minus 40 degree weather and you have to scrape ice off your car for half the year, I will literally take like scalding heat, like burning me heat over freezing cold. All right. Sorry, I'm just checking the Facebook groups to see if anybody's commenting on the posts. Florida is really hot and humid, especially in July and August. Oh, humidity. Okay, humidity is a little bit different. That can be killer. In California, still have a bit of a breeze. Oh, I could never do the snow. It's brutal. I mean, okay, I feel like maybe sometimes we over-exaggerate it, but then sometimes we don't. So like back 10 years ago, we used to just get a whole lot of snow, which is actually really not that bad because snow is like a lot easier to deal with. But the past few years, because like the weather has gone all crazy and it's like we have these like weird like drops in temperature and then it gets warm and then it drops again. So like we started to get all of these crazy like rainstorms that would turn everything into freezing rain and then like everything's covered in inches of ice. That's what's like the worst part about it, because like ice is not fun to deal with, especially when you're trying to scrape it off your car and it's so thick it like doesn't come off. But yeah, sorry, I'm probably rambling. It looks like we have somebody else in the chat, so if you've just joined, hello and welcome. Please feel free to talk in the chat here. Mel, no, I grew up in Massachusetts. I remember waiting for the car to warm up, having to scrape the ice, then black ice on the streets. No, I agree. The black ice is horrible. It is no fun. Depew Fam 5, hey, happy birthday. Thank you so much, and welcome to our live stream. I don't know if you guys, I know Mel has been here before. Depew Fam, I don't know if you guys have been here before, but feel free to plug your channels, let everybody in the chat know what it's about. If you want to post a link, and I'm not going to lie, Andy is the one who usually deals with the links and like the things like that. I don't know if I need to do anything for it. but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But either way, feel free to let everybody in the chat know what your channel is about, and check each other out. That's how I've actually come across a lot of channels. Like, I think Mel, we met in a chat or in the Facebook group. So it's been really awesome. You meet a lot of people that way. I'm just checking the Facebook. I have a message. Okay. So how's everybody's day going? It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. I still don't know how to at people. Well, you just did it. You just do the at. Okay, let me try this. So at, and then don't put a space. Just type like at, and then start typing the person's name, and it's gonna like pop up. See, you just did it. Nice. I think you got the hang of it. Feel free to share this out, guys. You know, the more people we get in here, the more chat we can have, and the more channels we can meet. So it didn't highlight it for you. Oh, Mel, it only highlights it for the person you're saying it to. So like, for example, if I do you, so like if I type in, here we go, Mel, on my end, it's not highlighted, but on your end, it should show up highlighted. So then that person can see in the chat that like you're talking to them. Sorry, I'm like talking a lot with my hands. Oh man. It highlights on the others. Yeah, exactly. That's okay though. I didn't know that stuff existed either. Honestly, when we did our very first live, we had no idea what we were doing because like we didn't research anything about lives. We just saw the button on YouTube that says go live and we're like, okay, why don't we just try it out and see what happens? So yeah, that's how you learn though. You just kind of test things out. Hold up, gonna try to share. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Mel. You're awesome, man. So Depew Fam 5, how's it going? How's your Wednesday going? It's always like this awkward silence when I don't know if like I should keep talking or not. So if I stop talking, don't worry. I'm probably just checking something and then I'll probably keep talking. Okay. So I don't know if you guys were on the stream when I said this, but normally our streams are me and Andy, which makes sense, T and Andy. But Andy's currently traveling for work, which kind of sucks because it's my birthday. So I figured I would go live and kind of hang out with my YouTube family and get to see if I can meet new people or, you know, just have some people to hang out with. So I figured that's why I should do a live stream. So yeah. Oh, looks like we have a third person in here. Welcome to the birthday edition of our live stream. I know you haven't talked in the chat yet, but I'm welcoming you anyway. So feel free to talk about your channel, let other people know what it's about. Epic, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna have to say this a billion times. So as you probably noticed, it's just me today, and that's because Andy's traveling for work. So I am holding down the fort and running the live stream. And it's also my birthday, and I wanted some people to hang out with for a bit. So yeah. How's it going? How's your Wednesday? Adam, nice to meet you. Well, no, you know, it's always awesome to like actually meet the people behind the channel. So, you know, knowing your name kind of puts a human to it. So I'll remember that. I'll call you Adam from now on. Did you work today on your birthday? I did. I had to go to work. The place I work is really cute though, because we're like a smaller company. So they always, for every birthday, they decorate everybody's desk, and then you know when it's somebody's birthday, and they always bring like treats in for birthdays of the month. So it's like still a fun time. I mean, obviously if I had the day off, it would have been a little bit more fun, but it's okay. Epic, or Adam, I should say. Good. I interviewed 2 videographers and a wedding planner today. For your own business? Are you growing? That's pretty cool. Were they good? Actually, do you know what? When you interview like videographers and wedding planners, oh yeah, exactly, for your business. That's sweet. So what are like kind of the things you look for when you're looking to hire someone that will do videography, or I guess wedding planning is a little more straightforward, but like from a videography perspective, like what do you look for in somebody? If you guys want to check out my okay, yes, good. Your link shows up. I was worried I would have to do something because I don't know how Andy does it. Which is funny. I work in the tech sector, and yeah, I don't know. I have to figure it out one day. They are students, so I have to train them. Oh, that's still nice though. When I was in school, I did a co-op program, and it let me do co-ops at two different companies, and it was actually the most beneficial part of my education, I would say, because you got like that real world experience. It's so different than taking what you learn in a classroom and applying it. So that's so cute. Depew, we are good. We are a family channel. We do anything from trips to challenges to our own family music videos. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Depew Fam 5, they have an awesome channel, so much fun. So go check them out as well. And Depew, feel free to drop your link in the chat as well. That is totally allowed in these streams. Adam, I just want them to be motivated and actually interested in creating video. If they don't enjoy it and want to do something with the skill, it won't work out. Totally agree. 100% agree with that, actually. And I have friends who have changed career paths, like a drastic change. And there's been a lot of people who are like, oh, well, why would you do that? You're making such good money. But at the end of the day, if you don't love what you're doing, then you're going to spend your life miserable. So true. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm changing my career in a couple weeks here. What are you changing to? That's exciting. I bought a camera and quit 2 weeks later to become a photographer. So what was your career before you were a photographer, Adam? I feel like one day, if I can do it, I might quit my job just for a little bit to like focus more on YouTube. But I also really like working like in the field that I work in, so I don't know. I'll have to see where it goes. Mal, but what I really want is to be involved in the arts in one form or another. So I'm currently a hairstylist, but gonna go work at the elections office. Oh, that's pretty cool. What do you want to do at the elections office? P.S. Hairstylist, so awesome. I like really envy you guys because as you can tell, I am like really not good at being a girl when it comes to my hair. I just don't know what to do with it. I let it do its crazy thing, and sometimes I straighten it, and then most of the time I just put it in a bun on the top of my head. Adam, I spent 17 years at Pepsi, sales, merch, and managing. Oh, that would probably be a really fun job. I can imagine Pepsi would have some pretty cool perks. But I mean, you left to do your passion, and that's what really, really counts. So Mal, I love video editing and would love to get into graphic design. I feel ya. Why don't you take a graphic design course? There's always oh, actually I don't know. I don't know if there is like, free courses you can take. In the movies there's always like these free courses people find on those like little posters where you rip it off and you go into the class. I wonder if those actually exist in real life. Maybe like virtually. Virtually would make more sense these days. Adam, it used to, but went super corporate over time. I feel ya. I totally feel you. Before I got into the job that I'm in now, I was actually working in insurance. And, insurance is great for some people, and I don't want to bash the insurance industry, but for me, it was just soul sucking. It truly was. It was literally what you see people say on the internet these days, where you wake up and you just do the same routine every day, and you come home and you sleep and you wake up and you do it again. That is what my life was in the insurance industry. Adam, Mel, YouTube will teach more than college, but for graphic design, that college paper helps get started. That's a great tip. Graphic design is actually like, there's a lot to learn about it. we have, like, in our company, we have somebody who does all the graphic design and all of that, and she studied graphic designing, so she makes some pretty sweet things. Mel, so at the elections office is mostly because it's a way better pay because I don't have too much of a clientele at the salon, but I went to college for art, just didn't finish. Well, that's not bad. I mean, getting your foot in the ground and getting a bigger paycheck is always helpful, especially like at the start of your career. I totally feel you on that one. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to hop over to the Facebook for a second and make sure I'm not missing any messages. And I don't think I did. All right. I want to go back and finish my art degree, see if I can focus on graphic design. That's a good idea. How many years or months do you have left? Adam, so do you do insurance still, Tia? Oh gosh, no. No, so like even when I was working in insurance, I was working in the tech portion of the company. So I was doing project management for tech projects. And now I work at like a smaller tech company. We focus on software, and I do implementation. So I'm like a client facing person, and I basically meet with clients and I implement our software for their companies. So it's a lot more my style. I like to talk to people rather than just, be hidden in the back and, typing away at my computer. I like to do kind of both. I love the tech part of it, but I also like to interact with people and help them. So it's really been a great combination of both of those worlds. Shelby, welcome to the stream. We haven't seen you in a while. So I'll probably repeat myself a billion times here, but as you'll notice, Andy is not with me because he's traveling for work. So it is just Tia holding down the fort today. You probably know because I've said this in some of my other streams you've been to, but feel free to let everybody know what your channel's about and drop your link and mingle with everybody else in the chat. Here we go, Mel, 2 to 3 semesters. You should totally go back and just finish it up then. That's like really not too bad. And look who joined us in the stream. Andy! Shelby, it is my birthday today. I'm getting old. Oh, Andy, are you still waiting at the airport? Is that why you joined the stream? Either way, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to our stream. So funny. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Taurus gang, yeah. Yeah, birthday. I agree. We're just going to change it. It's not birthday anymore. It's going to be birthday. So we're on the live birthday edition of TN Andy's channel promotion stream today. Andy has another 30 minutes to go. How long is the flight to California anyway? I assume it's not that long. Just call me crew. Oh, man. 5.5 hours. That's not bad. I wish I was on a plane flying. Guys, Andy's having all the fun right now, clearly. Enjoying the lounge, getting on a plane, going somewhere where it's not raining and where it's warm. If there's Wi-Fi on board, I might buy it. Just so you can stay in the stream? By the way, Epic is in the stream, and he told us his real name is Adam, so that's what we're going to call him from now on. Awesome. Shelby, def worth it for 5.5 hour flight. I don't think, Andy, I don't know if you have, but I've never purchased Wi-Fi on board. I wonder if it's any good. Does it actually stay connected? I guess if you're flying like from here to the States, not bad because you're flying over land, but I assume if you're flying over the ocean, there's probably not that great connection. Here you go, Mel. Me either. Andy, it's good. Shelby, it's pretty good. Oh, next time I'm going to try it out then. Actually, probably not because I'm going to China next time, and that's a really long flight to have Wi-Fi paying for. Here we go, Mel. JetBlue offers free Wi-Fi sometimes. JetBlue, interesting. I'm going to make note of that, actually. I love learning about all of the free perks that airlines offer. JetBlue. It sucks, though, unless my phone just doesn't connect correctly. Well, I don't think it's your phone. It's probably the Wi-Fi. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that like button. I don't actually know, like most people when they do live streams, they say that it helps promote the live stream. So either way, if you hit that like button, thank you very much. And maybe it'll help get more people into the stream so we can meet more channels. Andy, yeah, they don't offer Wi-Fi if you fly over bodies of water. Oh, that's good to know. I guess that makes sense because what would, like, there needs to be towers that it pings off of, so. Oh my gosh. Guys, my birthday beer has run out. I think I'm going to have to get a new one soon. Yeah, to DR we didn't have Wi-Fi. Was that a long flight for you, Mel? Adam, satellites are confusing. They truly are. They really are. I don't fully understand how it all works. Yes, get another. I can't just walk away from the stream, though. I mean, I could maybe take the laptop with me. I don't know. I'll give it a little bit. No, like 2 hours. Andy, you're falling behind. I'm a few pints in. Those better be birthday celebration beers you're drinking. Guys, I also changed up the location of the stream. So we're trying out like different lighting and different things in our house. So we have this spare bedroom that we're debating turning into like a YouTube studio room. And I think the lighting in here is a little better. I mean, I don't have any of those like cool lights that we bought on right now just because it's still bright outside. I just have the window, like the shades open. So hopefully the lighting is like somewhat decent in here. Shelby will totally understand if you walk away. Andy, get it. We're totally doing it. It looks really good. Is the ceiling white? Yes, the ceiling is white. The walls are like this bluish color, bluish gray, but the ceiling is definitely white. And it has, so I'll show you. This is like the nicest room in the house apart from it being too small because it has this like really nice window. It like goes up to the ceiling. Sorry, I probably did not look very good. Adam, when testing, try pointing the lights at the ceiling. I need to write this down so I remember. We still have testing to do with light, so point lights at the ceiling. I learned so much from you guys. This is like one of the reasons I really love, doing these live streams is because we learn so much like from the people we meet. And we also love sharing like our tips and tricks. And I just feel like it's so awesome to get to, talk about things that we actually all do and be able to share those like tips and tricks. Mal, Tia, having to look up to verify the ceiling is in fact white. I don't come in this room very often, okay? I did have to look. I'm sorry. Andy, I feel like it's about to become knowledge bomb time from Epic or Adam. Mel, wish I could like other people's comments. I know, right? They should add that functionality into the chat. That'd be hilarious. Excuse me. All right, guys. I don't think my Facebook posts really did much, but okay, because we have a really awesome group of people in here. So I'm super excited. This is a great birthday stream so far. It's been a great day, despite it being a Wednesday and despite it raining outside. Andy, stop telling people embarrassing things. Oh my gosh. I do, because what do I look at more than like a piece of paper? I look at my phone and at my messages with Andy. All right. I guess this is going to be like embarrassing fact day. Okay. All right, guys. How many of you use Twitter? I know Mel uses Twitter. So we just got Twitter maybe like a month ago. And Lavita Journey, happy birthday from London. Thank you so much. Aw, thanks. And welcome to the stream. In case you didn't know, this is a channel promotion stream and Hangout stream. So feel free to let the chat know what your channel is about. You can even drop your link. We do allow that in this stream and mix and mingle with everybody. A little bit, not too often. Okay, so we got Twitter, I think maybe a month ago. Just because it's social media and they tell you to share things out on different social media. And Andy, don't make fun of me when I say this, but I understand the basics of Twitter, like tweeting and, seeing other people's tweets and retweeting, but I don't really understand the difference between retweeting and commenting and just commenting. So if anybody wants to share their Twitter knowledge with me, would really appreciate it. Mal, I do, but not so much for YouTube, LOL, but I would like to transition into using it strictly for YouTube. Why don't you create like your channel is your Twitter channel name is the same as your, okay, wait, let me try this again. Your YouTube channel name is the same as Twitter name, right? I think it is. Lavita Journey, thank you. We are excited to be here. London, oh my God, I know, right? What's the weather like in London today? Do you guys have rain, sunshine? Is it warm? Mal, Twitter was so hard for me at first. Okay, thank you. So I'm not the only one. Because every day when I go to bed, I'm like, I really don't understand Twitter. And then it just makes me feel like an old person. So I don't know. Left it for a year, then went back. Lavita Journey. Retweeting is like spreading the word to other people. Oh, so is it like the equivalent of like Facebook sharing? I guess it's kind of the same thing. Interesting. Andy, rain, duh. Adam, retweeting shares the tweet with your followers. Commenting is just dialogue between you and the original poster and their followers. Okay. So retweeting actually is it out to like a lot more people. This is good to know. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the tips. Mel, yes, it is the same name because originally it started for my YouTube. Nice. Well, there you go. You can like post more about your YouTube on there, right? Because it's the same name. It has that link. Shelby, Andy, ha ha ha. Sunshine. Oh, see, sunshine in London. So jealous. I wish it was sunshine here. Actually, that's surprising. Is rainy season over then in London? Yes. Same as sharing. Same as sharing on Facebook. Okay, I think I got it, guys. I'm going to try it out more. I think I've only retweeted once, and it was for 40 Below Zero, who's another YouTube channel. They were in our last stream, and they live in Alaska, and they were telling us about like different things in Alaska. And I asked them because I saw this on social media, like at another point in time, that the street lights in Alaska are actually candy canes. And so I asked them if they have a chance to take a picture of it to share it on Twitter so we could see it. And then I retweeted that. Just be out. Welcome to the live stream. You guys probably already know the drill, but feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about and drop your link if you want to, and just chit chat with everybody else in the stream here. And I know for those of you who have already been in here, I've said this like 10 times, but you'll notice that I'm by myself, and that's because Andy is traveling for work, and he was just in the chat. And I think he's leaving because he has to catch his flight. So Tia is holding down the fort today, and it's my birthday. So it's a good day. Lavita Journey, it's always raining season in London. I guess that's true. So London is totally on my list of places to visit. Never been, really want to. I have relatives that actually live there, but for some reason it always gets bumped. Probably because of cost, but hopefully one will eventually make it there. Andy, okay, peace out, folks. I think my flight is boarding. Mel, oh my God, yes, 40 below zero. Fly safe, Andy. And he's, bye, babe. Don't be embarrassing. I will try. I don't know. Guys, if you probably hadn't noticed, like I'm a little bit quirky. So what is embarrassing, really? Adam, I don't completely get Twitter and I stay in Facebook and the gram and YouTube. I agree. Instagram makes sense. Facebook makes sense. I don't know. Twitter's a little bit iffy, but I'm going to try more of this like retweeting stuff and see what it does. Lavita Journey, safe journey, Andy. Bye, Andy. Just be out, just subbed. Hello, fellow travel channel. Yes, Mal and Just Be Out, you guys are both travel channels. Just Be Out does a lot of travel channels around Hawaii, which is where they are from, and their videos are awesome. So go check them out. Lavita Journey, cheap flight through Iceland. To get to London? I need to look this up too. We did have, so back, I think it was in January, there was like a super sale on flights to London and we almost booked it, but then we didn't because the dates didn't work out with work. So I was kind of sad. Shelby, real quick, I just uploaded a live video of me singing Slow It Down by the Lumineers. Love if y'all checked it out. Guys, if you haven't checked out Shelby's channel, she does these really awesome covers of songs. Beautiful voice. So go check her out, watch some of her videos, and if you like her content, you know what to do. Mel, me too, Tia, me too. Oh, being quirky. Thank you. I'm not the only one. I know, I'm a weirdo. Just Be Out. We are out to celebrate May Day. Lay Day. Oh, interesting. Are you guys vlogging it? That'd be interesting. Here we go, Mal. And awkward. Mal, I feel like if we ever hung out in real life, it would just be a party. I'm just going to throw that out there. We should totally do it at some point. What do you guys use to purchase flights? Any special websites? Guys, if you have any links of special websites you use, feel free to share them in the chat. For us, we use a bunch of things. So we search Expedia, we search Skyscanner, we search Google Flights, and then we also use the Hopper app on our phone. So Hopper is really good because you put in like the dates you want to travel and where you want to travel to. And when the prices fluctuate, it actually sends you a notification on your phone. So if you use your phone frequently, it's pretty handy. That's how we actually found our cheap flights to Beijing a couple of years ago. The prices dropped like all the way down to 600 and we were able to like hop on it and book it right away. 40 below life. I was just talking about you guys. I was saying how you shared your picture of the candy cane street lights and I was so excited to see them. But welcome to the live stream. I know you've been here before, but I'll just say it again. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about and drop your link if you want to. And don't forget to mingle with everybody else in the chat. Here we go, Mal. I agree. Definitely when I go back to Canada. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right. We are going to plan like an epic get together when you come here. Shelby, cheapoair.com. Cheapoair does have also good deals. I've booked from them as well. Not a bad site. Excuse me. Mel uses Just Fly a lot and Skyscanner. I think Skyscanner is like pretty standard just because it compares across a lot of sites. So Just Be Out. No, we just got back from the Big Island and all our batteries are drained. So just Insta. Oh, well, that's not bad. I'm going to check out your Insta then. I'm going to make note of that. And by make note, as Andy already told everybody, I'm going to text it to him. So when I look at my texts with him later, I know what to do. Just Be Out. Instas. And he's going to have so many random text messages when he lands in California. Mal and Google Flights. Yeah. I mean, you can't really beat Google Flights. It just compiles everything. So it's pretty handy. Mal, at Just Be Out, I'm trying to go to Kauai. I'm assuming that's somewhere in Hawaii. I'm sorry if I'm butchering how you say that. My old boss is from there and has family there. He said I could totally stay with. You should hit him up then. That's good savings. That's actually, Mel, that's a great travel tip. You should share that with everybody. If you can, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the computer, guys. If you can, room and board with people you know abroad. That will save you a whole bunch of money. Mel, it's one of the islands, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Hawaii must be beautiful and tropical and warm. You'll see that warm is a common theme in a lot of the things I talk about, guys. All right, I'm just checking the Facebook group for a second here. I think we have somebody commenting. Sorry, I don't mean to look away from the stream. I'm back. The Hungry Black Panda. Hello from Chicago. Hi, welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time you may have ever joined our stream. So just a quick recap. Feel free to let everybody in the chat know what your channel is about. And if you want to drop a link, feel free to do that as well. That is totally allowed in our Hangout streams here. And this is usually a stream with Tia and Andy. Andy's currently traveling for work, so I am holding down the fort and streaming by myself. Well, not by myself, because I have all of you guys with me. So welcome, the Hungry Black Panda. Shelby, all right, gotta go. Peace out. Have a great night, Shelby. Thank you for joining the stream, and hopefully we chat again soon. Just be out. You said it perfectly. We are on Oahu, but we are planning to go to Can somebody write out the phonetics of how to pronounce that? Kauai. Actually, I can just Google it. Kauai. Kauai. Let's see how you pronounce that. Kauai? Kauai? Am I saying it right, guys? Kauai? Here we go, Mel. The Hungry Black Panda. Hi, I love Chicago. I went in the winter last year. So cold. The Hungry Black Panda says, hi, T and Andy. I am a food, travel, and lifestyle channel. Yes, guys, the Hungry Black Panda, I know what your channel is about, and I love your videos. But to everybody else in the chat, if you haven't checked out the Hungry Black Panda's channel and you like travel and food and lifestyle vlogs and videos, definitely check them out. Nice to be here. Lovely stream. Thank you so much. Here we go, Mel. You're saying it right the first time. Oh, the Kauai. I'm going to go with Kauai. Here we go, Mel. Hey, buddy. Yes, it was super cold. It was snowing last week. It was snowing in Chicago last week? Wow. It's still snowing. Well, actually, we had forecasted snow last week too, so that kind of makes sense. I'm also a travel channel. Mel, oh really? Oh my God, I'm so excited you guys are meeting each other and meeting other channels. This is totally what this stream is all about. This is great. Yeah, that's how my boss says it. Okay, so Kauai. I'm going to go with that, and that's my final answer. All right. For all of my travel channels out there and non-travel channels, I mean, I'm sure some of you still travel even though you're not a travel channel. Do you guys collect like little trinkets of everywhere you visit? Levita says, we are thinking of getting married in Kauai. That would probably be a very nice place to get married. I mean, tropical. You can't beat tropical, guys. It's just so nice. Levita Journey, is your wedding coming up in the near future, or is it a little further away? Here we go, Mel. Tell Andy Tico is also an Aquarius. I will let him know. I'm actually going to text him right now, so he'll see it when he lands. Tico is also an Aquarius. Hungry Black Panda. Here we go, Mel. Yes, me too. Done. Levita Journey. We need to connect with you guys to get some tips. What kind of tips are you looking for? Let's chat tips. Here we go, Mel. Yes. Hungry Black Panda. You know what I should collect in bar soaps on hotels I stay in? You collect the bar soaps in hotels you stay in? I mean, I collect the little shampoo bottles. They're great travel size. I have no shame. La Vida Journey, end of the year. Oh my gosh, guys, congrats. That's so exciting. Do you have like a lot of wedding planning left to do then? Here we go, Mel. I was trying to collect like all the t-shirts and all the keychains, but at this point, just random things from each place. Oh, that's right, because I asked a question about collecting things. That's not bad. I mean, I used to try and collect one from everywhere we went to, but yeah, I found that like some places it just didn't really I couldn't find anything that I really liked. But when I find something like I really like, I tend to get it. Or those baby shampoo. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, the baby shampoo bottles and the baby lotion bottles because again, perfect travel size. So like especially when you're traveling with just a carry-on and you can't take a lot of like liquids with you, those are like literally perfect. Mel says, La Vida Journey, congrats. Thank you. That's so exciting, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking a message and I'm back. Hello, La Vida Journey. The Hungry Black Panda is saying hello, hello, hello. The Hungry Black Panda, what is your next travel destination? Actually, everybody, what's your next travel destination? I think it's pretty much travel channels left in here right now. And even if you're not a travel channel, what's your next travel destination? Hungry Black Panda, Tia, where are you from again? We are, we currently live in Canada, in Ontario. So we're like just about an hour or so out from Toronto. Culturally, though, Andy is originally from Taiwan. And my family is originally from the island of Cyprus. So it's really interesting having like the Asian culture and the Greek culture kind of combine. We get the best of both worlds, especially when it comes to food, which is so exciting because I love food from other cultures. La Vida Journey, Tia, are you guys married? We are not. We're married. We're just dating, and we live together. Maybe eventually we'll get there. We always talk about like if we were to get married, we would probably do a destination wedding because we love to travel so much. So it'd be like a vacation and a wedding in one. I think that would be like the perfect combination. If Andy were in here, he would probably be freaking out right now that we're talking about weddings. La Vida Journey, hello, the Hungry Black Panda. Here we go, Mel. Then hopefully Kauai. Well, my next vlog this Saturday is in LA, but going to New York City in a few weeks. Nice. Have you been to New York City before? I'm assuming you have. We're planning to go to New York City in September, actually. I've been before. Andy's been before too, but we've never been together. So it'll be our first time going together. Haha, hope you vlog it. Oh, I'm sure we will. Here we go, Mal. I want to go to Greece so bad too. So if you guys ever need a friend to go to Greece with, I'm down. Yo, if you want to meet us over in Greece, anytime. We actually try to go every other year so that we'll visit family. So like seriously, if you ever want to meet up there, we are totally down for that. We're not going this year though, because we went last year. 40 Below Life, thanks so much. I was so excited to share the candy cane light bulb picture with you. It was so cute. I love it. Oh my God. I mean, I don't deal well with the cold, but I would love if the light poles were candy canes. It's so festive. Here we go, Mal. LOL. Aquarius gets scared about marriage. At least all the ones I met. And the one I dated. Well, okay. So see, that makes total sense then because Andy's an Aquarius. But he'll get there. He'll get there. The Hungry Black Panda. Greece is nice. Have you been? Has anybody else in the chat been to Greece? What areas in Greece have you been to? I'm down to meet family too. La Vida Journey. Yes, us. Hey, you guys know Greek. Hello, hello. That's awesome. The Hungry Black Panda. Do you guys have Instagram? We do. Our Instagram is Tia Andy Vacation Days, if you want to add us on there, or we can search you up as well. Always looking to add new people. La Vida Journey. We've been and we love it too. It's beautiful over there. Never been to Greece. We would highly recommend if you have a chance. There's so many things to see in Greece, and like I know when you think Greece, you think typical like the Acropolis and Athens, which is all fantastic. There's so much history, but there's also like so much to see on the islands and in different parts of Greece. Like over in Thessaloniki area, there's these monasteries, and even if you're not religious, it's still really cool to see. There's these monasteries that were literally just carved the mountain. It is breathtaking. It's absolutely stunning to visit. So totally recommend. Here we go. Mel shared her Instagram. Guys, if you want to add Mel on Instagram, her Instagram handle is at Here We Go Mel. And Black Panda's is Black Panda _88. I'm going to add you right now, Black Panda, while we're on the chat. And anybody else, if I don't have you on Instagram, just let me know and I will totally add you on here. So Black Panda _88. Follow. La Vida Journey. We've been to Athens, Zakynthos, and Santorini. So what was your favorite out of the three of those before I say anything further about Greece? Here we go, Mel. If I go to Greece, I want to be immersed in culture. I want to live like a local. Well, if we meet up and we like end up going to Cyprus together, you will totally be immersed in the local setting, local culture. La Vida Journey, Athens. Hours. I will add you on Instagram. La Vida Journey. Follow. All right. I think I have everybody on here. We rented a car in Greece. Zakynthos is awesome. Nice. Renting a car is actually a great idea because you can get to so many different places rather than just like staying in one city. Got you guys on Instagram. Nice. Thank you, Black Panda. All right. Oh yeah. So originally I asked the question about if you collect trinkets when you travel. And the reason I asked is because I'm sitting in the room I'm sitting in. We have a bookcase with some of the trinkets that we've collected in our travels. And one of my favorite ones is in Amsterdam. If you guys like beer or if you like to tour breweries, there is the Heineken experience. And it is the most epic brewery tour I've ever done. I've done it twice and they change it up every few years. So it's not the same thing every time you go. And you can actually bottle your own Heineken bottle and they put your name on it. It's really cool. I would highly recommend. And in Puerto Rico, actually, we went to the Bacardi tour and you could actually bottle your own bottle of Bacardi straight from the barrel and they engrave your name on that bottle as well. We do that one because we're not rum drinkers, but if you're into rum, that's also like a really cool thing. La Vida Journey, we always rent cars. Yes. So I agree. Like I wouldn't say we always rent cars. It depends where we're going. Actually, guys, funniest story, not to sidetrack, but a little bit of sidetrack. So we're going to China later on this month, and we had planned our entire trip around renting a car. And silly us didn't realize, or when we did our research, we never found anything that said that you can't rent a car in China unless you have a Chinese driver's license. So here we are, like getting closer to our trip. We've planned everything around driving around, and we found out just a few nights ago that we can't rent a car. So you guys are going to get some probably pretty funny vlogs coming up in the future because we're going to have to figure out the public transit and try and make it to everything we plan to do, which is not a big deal. It's all part of the adventure. But it was definitely a really funny / shocking moment when we realized that we made a big mistake there. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Smash that like button. Yes, thank you. Smash that like button. It helps share our stream so we can meet new people. Oh my God, Amsterdam is a place I would love to visit. Oh my gosh. So Hungry Black Panda, you weren't on our last stream, but so Amsterdam is one of my favorite places. And Andy really liked it when he went too. And we like it so much that we actually had a legitimate conversation about possibly moving there. So if you haven't been, like, put it at the top of your travel list because it is so much fun and it is so beautiful. And there's, yeah, just go. That's all I'm going to say. Just go. Here we go, Maltia. I think it's time for another beer now that you're talking about breweries. Birthday beer and recently boats. Okay. I guess, yeah, it could be time for a birthday beer, but I'll have to bring you guys with me because I don't want to just leave the live stream by itself. So please excuse the random walking through my house. I'm just going to go get a beer. Just casually walking, and I'm going to try and not fall down the stairs. I'm so sorry if this is shaking a lot. I'm like holding a giant laptop. Oh, okay, let me try and make it stop shaking. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm in the kitchen. I'm opening the fridge. Oh, I have to open a new pack of beer. All right, guys. Welcome to the fridge of Tea and Andy. And that is not a really great shot. I'm going to try and not do that again. Are we getting a house? Oh, are we getting a house tour anytime? Am I the only weirdo who loves house tours? Yeah, I don't know. Our house is pretty boring. I don't know if we would really do a tour of it. Maybe like we do Airbnb tours. Okay, well, here's our kitchen. You can see our lights in the background. We haven't packed them up yet. You can see the KitchenAid mixer. I really like to bake. All right, let's go back upstairs though. The lighting in here is terrible. Walking up the stairs. Oh, and I have my birthday beer. Okay. All right, back in the better lighting. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. I know you guys were saying a bunch of things while I was walking. Okay. Moving to, oh my God, Amsterdam's so high. It's a big house. Are we getting a house tour? I read that one. MTV Cribs. You know what? Maybe one day we'll do like an MTV Cribs style vlog of our house. That'd probably be pretty funny. We live in tiny houses in London. Huge fridge. I guess, yeah. I mean, I shouldn't say our house is small. It's relatively big comparatively. A tiny house. MTV Cribs with Tia. Yes. Featuring beer. Birthday beers. Cheers, everybody. Even if you're not drinking, cheers. Welcome to my crib. Happy birthday. Thank you. I remember that show. All the houses in London are tiny. Like, how tiny are we talking? Like, Japan style tiny or like kind of an in-between? Cheers. I hope it's okay to be drinking beer on a live stream. Well, either way, it's happening. Tiny, tiny. Levita Jr., would you guys ever do like a house tour? I feel like that would be interesting. I feel like the houses in London are probably so much cooler than here. Here we go, Mel, totally. And ridiculously expensive. I can see that. Europe in general is quite pricey, though. No, they are not. Haha. The Hungry Black Panda. I'm too embarrassed. My house is tiny to vlog. But I feel like that's almost like a good thing. Like this whole tiny house thing is such a big like fad right now, or movement, I guess, because people like talk about downsizing and not like, you know, decluttering. And the whole thing behind that is if you have a smaller house, you can't have all this clutter. So I need to go to Europe. Europe is awesome, but expensive, but still awesome. Allison Sharp, you and Andy should play rock, paper, scissors. Loser gets a super wedgie and noogie. Well, Allison, I don't know if you've ever been to our streams before, but first of all, welcome. Feel free to tell everybody what your channel is about and share your link. I mean, I would play rock, paper, scissors with you, but unfortunately, I am running this stream alone today because Andy is traveling for work. So it's just me. I mean, I could try playing rock, paper, scissors against myself or against you guys. I mean, I could rock, paper, scissors in the chat and you could put your answer, on the video, and then you could put it in the chat. I don't know. Let's not do it. It's too complicated. Here we go, Mal. I love tiny houses. Lavita, nope, just London and the Scandinavian countries are expensive. Yeah, actually, I guess that is a fair statement. Well, Greece and Cyprus aren't the cheapest, but I guess they're not also crazy expensive like London is. So that's a fair point. Hungry Black Panda, aha, thanks, Mel. I feel better now. HGTV is my channel. Do they have that channel everywhere? We have HGTV here. That channel's pretty awesome. I mean, we haven't had cable in 10 years, but we still watch some of like the TV shows that are found on those channels. So we welcome you to Europe. Tours on us. Well, you know, we might take you up on that. London is on our list of places to go. Like legitimately, it was supposed to be this year. It got bumped. Might be next year. Who knows? Hopefully soon, though. Actually, probably it would make more sense if we go next year because we can stop on the way to Cyprus. So that is a good idea. London and then Cyprus. Here we go, Mahal. Oh my God, Lavita Journey. Definitely take you up on that one day. You might have a whole party of people coming to visit you. This is exciting. Also, you're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Even with my crazy hair that I don't know how to style. You see these Greek curls? They're insane. Do you know, I always tell people, I don't know if you guys watch Friends, but that one episode where they go to Barbados and Monica's hair like slowly gets bigger, I feel like that's what my hair is like. Like if I go outside in the rain right now and I come back in, I'll be a whole different person. Lavita Journey, we've done a few countries, so can definitely show you around. So down. Hungry Black Panda, I gotta go, Tia. My break from work is over. Catch you later. Okay, thank you so much for joining. We had so much fun, and hopefully we chat again soon. Have fun at work, by the way. Here we go, Mal. Oh my God, Tia, London, then Cyprus, let me know. Yes, I'm gonna talk to Andy. We might actually make that happen because we probably will be going to Cyprus next year, so. You are welcome to our tiny houses. Oh, I'm excited to see a tiny house. Allison Sharp, so not even one noogie and wedgie. No, I mean, I'm not going to noogie myself or wedgie myself for that matter. I'd really rather not. Here we go, my friends. Tia, we're meant to be. Right? I feel like we are. And this is why I think we should make a meetup happen at some point. Yeah, trust me, it'll be epic. It'll be really, really epic. The Vita Journey, then the Balkan road trip. Balkan road trip. That would be really fun. Have you guys ever been to Canada? I know Mel has been to Vancouver. For sure. Oops. Sorry, guys. Just switching between some tabs here. I think Andy is in the air and he got Wi-Fi. I'm asking him now. We'll see what his reviews of the Wi-Fi are. Yes, Toronto, just for a weekend. Nice. What did you think of Toronto? We live near Toronto, so. I mean, we're not big Toronto people, probably because we live near Toronto and the traffic going into Toronto is terrible. But like actually visiting things in Toronto is fun. Oops. All right. Wow, guys, we've been streaming for an hour already. That's crazy. Time honestly goes by so fast when you're just like chatting with people. I love it. I really do. Great time. We went to a brewery in the center of the old town. Oh my God. Like you went to the distillery district. That's one of my favorite parts of Toronto, probably because it has all the distilleries and there's beer, and beer is like my drink. And again, I swear we're not alcoholics. Yes. Oh, what brewery did you go to? Was it the Mill Street one? Mill Street is pretty good. Or actually, no, it was probably Steam Whistle. Steam Whistle's the biggest one in Toronto. Green bottle, blue Steam Whistle on it. No idea. Too many drinks. Too many. That means you had a good time, and that's all that matters. Excuse me. Too many drinks. There's no such thing as too many beers. It's just not a thing. Do you guys try when you travel to like other countries? I know obviously like most people probably try the different foods and stuff, but do you ever look for like local beers or local alcohols or drinks or even like mocktails, like non-alcoholic drinks? Okay, I got that. A lot of craft beers. Nice. Yeah, we're beer people too. And wine when we tour wine countries. Well, that makes sense. I would love to do like wine country tours, but neither me nor Andy really drinks wine. And I'm not sure if it's like ever really worth it to go on the tour, but I feel like it would still be really cool because apart from trying the wine, you still get to see the wineries and learn about how the wine is made and aged and all of that. So, yes. Oh, I wanted to ask, did you try Puerto Rico's signature? Yes, Medea. That is all we drank, first of all. And we literally, there was a couple of nights when we were in Rincon where we went and we bought like a bunch of Medea so we could have like while we were just relaxing. And then we ended up getting like going through it a lot faster than we thought because we really liked it. So then we had to like run out again to the grocery store and get more. But it was really good. I like that kind of beer. And it was like obviously really refreshing because it's really warm in Puerto Rico. So we liked it. Prefer beer over wine. Same. But I don't know much about alcohol at all, but want to learn more about beer because I enjoy an occasional beer. Beer is really interesting. It's really interesting to actually learn how they make it. So when we did the tour in the Heineken experience in Amsterdam, they let you try like the hoppy water, like as it's one of the stages before the beer is like all fermented, and the hops are actually disgusting. And I thought to myself like, wow, I love this beer, but like really the way they make it is really gross up until it's actually made. We did a cycle and wine tour in Croatia. That was exciting. Like biking, cycle and wine like biking. That would have been how much wine did they give you? That sounds like it would be a lot of fun, but also interesting. Yes, uphill. Oh my gosh. Here's a bunch of wine. Now bike uphill. But in Croatia, the sights were probably beautiful. Oh, the wine was after the cycling. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you like cycle and then drink a little bit, like stop at a tour and drink, cycle again, and then drink some more. That'd be pretty interesting. Stunning. Yeah, I've heard Croatia is beautiful. We have never been to Croatia, but we have friends that have gone and they absolutely loved it. Yeah, that would be interesting. Maybe we should try it. If we ever do like a meetup here in Canada, we could always, organize a cycling beer drinking tour. We see how it goes. Maybe start a business. Who knows? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right, guys, out of all of the places you've traveled to, what is your number one favorite? Northern Explorer, is this still live? It sure is. Welcome to the stream. I know you've been in our streams before, but I will say this again. Feel free to let everybody in the stream know what your channel is about and drop your link and just mix and mingle. It's mostly travel channels left in the stream right now. And we are currently talking about our favorite place we've ever been to. JCS Vlogs, hello, happy birthday. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. I saw you guys voted on our Instagram story, and I was really excited because I think you were the only one that voted, or at least the last time I checked, and I was like, you know, they say we should do a live stream, so I'm going to do a live stream. We can sip on beer while we're biking, yes. Beer and biking. We have a vlog on Croatia coming up in a couple of weeks. Oh, I'm definitely going to check that out. I totally want to see those sites. Washington State is my fave. Why was that favorite? And Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico was so fun. Northern Explorer, hey, welcome. Galapagos Islands and Ecuador. Ooh, Ecuador. There's probably so much culture in Ecuador. Hey, Mel, I'm planning on going to Toronto in June. You're coming to Toronto? For how long? We should do a meetup. What are you going to see? Oh my God, I just asked so many questions at once. I'm sorry. Answer them in whatever order you can. The Josie Show. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. You totally missed our Amsterdam talk. I was telling everybody how, well, again, because I'm apparently obsessed with Amsterdam, but I was telling everybody how beautiful it is. And we were talking about the Heineken experience because Heineken's one of my favorite beers. And we had a lot of fun. Oh, this is awesome. We have so many channels in the stream right now. So guys, again, feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about and drop your links and mix and mingle with each other. Hello, the Josie Show. I'm coming for a week and will be staying with my family in downtown. Well, if you do have time or if you want to meet up at some point, we can totally try and organize something. Otherwise, obviously, if you're with your family, like family comes first and totally spend time with them. But I hope you have fun in Toronto. And hopefully by the time you get here, the weather is nicer because right now it is raining. But my rule of thumb in Canada is as long as it's not snowing, I'm not going to complain. So, you know, the weather's fantastic. There's no snow. Hello, the Josie Show. I'm coming for a week. Okay, read that one. How did you see my IRL King's Day stream? I did. I watched part of it. I didn't have a chance to watch all of it, but there was a couple of boats in there that looked like they were having a really good time. I'd love to meet fellow tubers, but I can't find any in the UK. Well, we have La Vida Journey in here is in London. I don't know if you guys are close to each other, but definitely talk to each other because maybe you'll be able to meet each other in person. Crazy. Sure, that would be good to have a meetup. All right, well, you have us on Instagram. So at that point, actually, yeah, just message us on there. We can figure things out. Mel, hey guys, I'm a travel channel. Check me out if you want. And that is Mel's link. Go check her out, guys. She does travel content and she also has really cute videos of her dog, which is so cute. But check out her channel. We actually did a collaboration with Mel. We sent each other snacks that each other's countries don't have, and it was a lot of fun. Northern Explorer, if my channel got big enough, I'd love to go overseas. Come to Canada. We'll do a meetup here. The Josie Show. You just got to come here. Or we could meet up in Amsterdam, guys. That would also be really cool. Just saying. I'm always down. Always down to go to Amsterdam. JCS Vlogs will be going to Montreal for a day or two for an F1 race. Nice. Montreal is beautiful. Montreal almost reminds me of Europe, like if you go to old Montreal, because they have like the buildings like really close together and the cobblestone roads. It's really cute. Explorer. London is on the other side of the UK to me. Oh, well, never mind. That must be quite far then. Sorry. But if we're ever in the area, we'll always meet up with you if we ever travel that way. The Josie Show. If anyone else is curious, I do vlogs and IRL streams and IRL cycling. Yes, the Josie Show does live streams of him cycling in Amsterdam, which if you love Amsterdam or even if you've never seen Amsterdam, I highly recommend. Great streams, so much fun. Amsterdam has so many cyclers, and it's just so cool to watch, and especially like on the holidays. Like, Josie, I loved your St. Patrick's Day stream where everybody had their bikes like all decorated. It was a lot of fun. The Vita Journey, UK is small, haha. Northern Explorer, I will do. Canada would be epic. Yes. If you've never been, it would be. Actually, even if you have been, so I know this sounds overrated, but Niagara Falls, as someone who has grown up in Canada and lived here and seen Niagara Falls probably 10 times, I still never get sick of seeing Niagara Falls. I think it is so cool. It is so stunning. Like, just the vast size and power of the waterfall is so cool. I'll check out your channel after. JCS Vlogs dropped their link. Check them out too, guys. UK is so small compared to USA. That is very true. USA is pretty big, though. The Josie Show. We def got to come to Canada. I see me because my girl will be back to the streams. This channel is getting big. I'm excited. Awesome. Actually, Josie, you're close to hitting your 1K, aren't you? That's going to be a big milestone for you guys. That's awesome. Northern Explorer, Niagara Falls would be awesome. Yes. If anybody comes to Canada and needs a tour for Niagara Falls, me and Andy will totally do it because we love going there. It is so nice. We would actually go to Niagara Falls over Toronto any day. La Vida Journey, we love your area. We camped at the Lake District. Ooh, Lake District. Is there nice campgrounds there? I'm assuming there is. Yep, 892. I'm jumping in the canals. Are you actually? You're going to jump in the canals? Is it safe to jump in the canals? I have said that before. Well, now that you've said it multiple times, you're going to have to do it. I'm going to wait for your 1K live stream where you jump in those canals. But seriously, though, be careful because there's boats in there. I don't know if that's safe. Safety over wow factor. Sometimes. We'll say sometimes. Northern Explorer and La Vida Journey are chatting about collab. Nice. Nice, guys. This is why we do these streams, so you can meet other people. I love this. The Lake District is a famous national park in the UK. Okay, I'm texting that one to Andy. Lake District, UK. So if we go there, we will keep that on our list of things to check out. There's bikes in the canals. Actually, I could see there being bikes in the canals. People probably actually fall into the canals frequently. JCS Vlogs. I haven't been to the falls in a while. You should totally go. It's so nice. And like, I know people think it's so touristy, but like getting on the boat that takes you really close to them is such an experience. And they actually added this new stuff that you can do. So they have zip lining over the falls. You can go in a helicopter over the falls. They obviously still have like the regular behind the falls, and you can also walk on the water. I think it's called the water walk. It's like past the falls, you walk and you see like the rapids and stuff, which is really cool because they're the highest level of rapids you can have, and people are like obviously not allowed to go in them because they will kill you. Sometimes in the canals. I think I'd be scared to fall in that water. I feel like it's probably a little bit dirty. Can you take a drone over the falls? You cannot. That is, and especially because the falls are on the border of Canada and the US. So the whole area over Niagara Falls is considered airspace. And if you fly a drone, you can actually be arrested in both Canada and the States. Yeah, we looked that up because we're looking at buying a drone, and I thought it'd be really cool to get aerial shots of the falls, but definitely do not want to be arrested, and especially not in two countries. Because that would... So what are you going to do for your birthday? This is it. Actually, yeah, I guess you weren't here when I said this. So Andy is currently traveling for work. Unfortunately, he couldn't get out of leaving today. So I am spending my birthday by myself, except I'm not by myself because I'm with you guys. So that's why I did a live stream. I figured it would be fun to have a birthday live stream where I just hang out with like all of my YouTube friends. And Andy did actually join the stream at one point while he was waiting in the airport, and he was in here. But I am holding down the fort on YouTube and our house to make sure things don't go wrong. Oh, that would make epic photos. I know, right? Too bad. You have to be careful with drones these days. They're getting a lot more strict on the regulations of like where you can fly them. So the Josie Show. No, people don't fall in only when they are drunk pissing in them. So they're not clean. But that's also 180 euro fine. I mean, they deserve it, but that is expensive. But the water is actually pretty clean. I'm just jumping in, not swimming. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I would totally watch that. Like, even if you streamed that during work time, I think I would probably step outside of work just to watch it. Northern Explorer, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm getting old. Here we go, Mal. Clickbait. Got arrested in 2 countries at the same time. Is it clickbait if it actually happened, though? Maybe we should do it. I'm just kidding. I would not do that. That's not. Don't do things like that. The Josie Show. Well, happy birthday. Thank you. You're with friends celebrating. I am. And I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm having a birthday beer. So cheers, everybody. Are you celebrating with Andy when he gets back? We are. So he actually took me out for dinner yesterday because he felt really bad that he would be here. And then this coming weekend, we're actually getting together with my family and doing like a family dinner. So I'll get to celebrate during that. So it's not really a big deal. Plus, I have work tomorrow, so I didn't really feel like going out in the rain and dealing with all that. So yeah, it's not bad. The DJI Spark. That's what we're looking at, Mel. We're actually looking at that exact same drone because it's like the price point is right and it's a good beginner drone. Northern Explorer, you're looking at it too. See, it's popular. It must be good then. Did you latest vlog on trying NATO? I haven't, but I'm going to make a note to watch it after our stream. JCS vlogs. All right, I'm going to watch that after our stream. Is it, sorry, am I pronouncing it right? NATO? NATTO. Just looking up the pronunciation of this to see if I can get it right. There's only a video though, so I'm not going to play it right now. Cheers. Cheers. Amsterdam is a no-fly for drones. 400 euro fine if they catch you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The reason we don't have a drone yet, we're going to buy one before we go to China, but we went back and forth on it because exactly that. Like, there's a lot of countries that have very strict laws, and you have to be very careful, especially when traveling abroad, because there's some countries that will actually arrest you for flying drones in no-fly zones. So for all of you who are going to buy a drone, including us, make sure wherever you travel to, you do your research on the rules and regulations. Depending where you are, you might either be able to fly it, you might not be able to fly it at all, or you might need to actually apply for a license. So those are some of the things that we've come across so far in our research. I like it for its size when I'm up on mountains. Yes, the size is really handy. It's like pretty handheld and tiny. The Josie Show. I want a drone. I'll just keep making my cycle scenes. That'd be pretty cool, actually, if you eventually had a drone that like followed you while you bike. But your lives are still awesome, so. I got my bong, so cheers. Cheers. Yes, natto. What is natto? Is it, now I'm curious. I'm going to go to your channel. YouTube. Okay, checking it out. The DJI drones do have an app that lets you know no-fly zones. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm going to take a note of that. DJI drones have an app that tell you no-fly zones. That's actually handy then. Yeah, we did a lot of research because we were especially concerned with China because they do have very strict laws, and we didn't want to be arrested in a foreign country. So that's where we were doing the majority of our research. Mal, my phone died. LOL. Oh no. Are you plugged in now? Northern Explorer. I think so anyway. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. You're not allowed to take a drone into Kenya. So there's another one. Kenya, you cannot take a drone. Like, you can't even travel with it. I know there are countries that literally do not let you enter the country with a drone. So very strict rules. Japanese natto. Interesting. Let me see what this is. Japanese natto. Okay, here we go. Natto is a traditional Japanese food made from soybeans fermented with Bacillus subtilis, also known as natto. Well, I will check out that video after the stream because that looks very interesting. I feel like I would probably eat it. Northern Explorer. Kenya sounds epic. I'd love to take my Land Rover there. Kenya does sound pretty epic. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just popping over to answer a message on Facebook, and we'll be right back to the stream. Okay, I'm back. All right. So we answered a couple of questions in the stream. We did the knickknacks and your favorite place you visited. And does anybody else have like questions or anything they want answers to that everybody can share? I'll open the floor. I'll stop talking for like 5 seconds. I always think it's weird, like, to have these like long silences on a live stream, especially if somebody watches it back after. But I feel like that should be okay. Okay, I'll stop talking. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see if I have any other questions to ask the group. We did a Q&A last live stream, and I don't think we went through all of our Q&A questions. So what do we have on the list? Oh, we talked about good sites for booking trips. Must have travel gadgets or items. I like that question. All right, everyone. What are your must-have travel gadgets or items? Here we go, Mel. I think the Spark can follow you while you move. It does. It's really cool. I've watched videos of it. Very cool. JCS, have to drive home soon. How much longer are you going to be live? I'm actually not sure. Maybe another half an hour. That would probably, I do have to finish editing a video tonight. So yeah, let's say another half an hour and I'll probably end the live stream so that I can edit and get a video posted. Northern Explorer, my GoPro, LOL, I vlog on it. That is key. And with that being said, we use our camera, so that is probably our top gadget, which is our Canon G7X Mark II. That's what we're using. What other gadgets or items are your top travel things? My Sony A5100 and my phone for must-have travel. Nice. I'm assuming that's what you use to vlog with as well, Mal. I wanted the Canon, but I love the Sony. It's just shaky. We actually went back and forth between Sony and Canon. We landed on Canon because the guy at the store said that for what we were looking to do, it kind of fit the specs a little bit better, but the Josie show. My camera Canon G7X Mark II, even though it almost broke on New Year's. Then my phone and my battery pack. How did it almost break? Did you drop it? Levita journey. Skateboard. Ooh, skateboard. So you travel with a skateboard wherever you go? That's kind of cool. It probably makes getting around a lot faster, actually. Here we go, Mal. Yes, for vlogging and the Josie Show. In case I go live. JCS, I have some content that needs to be edited as well. It never ends, right? The editing never ends. But it's a lot of fun. I actually have a lot of fun editing. I love like learning new things and new like techniques and transitions and stuff. So yeah, all YouTubers use the G7X. Yeah, I think that's why we ended up buying it actually too. It was, well, we came down to between the Canon and the new Sony. The Sony was actually more expensive. And when we went to the camera store, the guy actually shuddered a bit when we told him that we were predominantly going to use the camera for vlogging versus taking pictures. And I think that's also probably why I recommended the Canon versus the Sony. A mini one. Oh, I've seen those mini ones actually. That's quite smart. You can get around a lot faster on wheels. The Josie Show landed on its lens while I was cycling home from filming the New Year's vlog. Oh no! Were you able to at least like just replace the lens? Sometimes it ends up being just as expensive as buying a new camera though. That sucks. I'm 2 videos ahead of schedule editing wise. Nice. I love when that happens. That we were like that too with a lot of our Puerto Rico stuff, but work has been like so crazy lately, so we started to fall behind. So I need to finish tonight's video and post it, and then also edit a video for Sunday. I enjoy editing but have no time to do it. Yes, it's very difficult to find time. I agree. It's hard, especially when you're, you have your normal life and your work and family and things like that, and to try and fit the time in. There's just not enough time in a day. But everybody makes it work, so I love editing. JCS, I've used the skateboard in the airport. It gets you to the gate faster. I can imagine. Although, your luggage does have wheels, so you could also try like maybe just sitting on the luggage and riding it. Might be fun. The Josie Show. By the way, my new video is going to talk about my superpowers. Well, that's what I'm calling my editing and my cycling skills. Ooh, okay. I will definitely be checking that out. Superpowers. I like that. I like that branding. Yeah, I got the lens fixed for 70 euro. That's not too bad. 70 euros? I thought it'd be way more expensive than that. A penny board. I'm assuming that's the little skateboards. They took it apart and put it together. I'm behind because of work too. Yeah, it happens. Work hours should be less, right? I agree. Or at least like make work weeks 4 days long and then a 3-day weekend. I like that idea. We have a baby to look after, so I kind of prefer spending free time with her. And that makes total sense. Obviously, and we always say this to both Andy and I, family comes first above, the YouTube and the work and anything. So if you need that time, obviously take that time because that's priority. The Josie Show, exactly what I feel. This accident I had happened for a reason, although I'm still disabled from working instead of sitting around. Yeah. I've seen your videos actually, and it's really awesome that you share your experience with everyone. I think it's very uplifting to other people who have also gone through accidents like that. So that's really great. Here we go, Mal. Yes to 3-day weekends, right? 3-day weekends. I think it just makes more sense. The Josie Show. I'm limited to what I can do, but I try to still keep grinding. It's like a drug now. Yeah. That's the way to go, right? You find, the things that you can work on and the things that you excel on that you like to do, and you just keep working on them. In a good way. Yes, in a good way. Here we go, Mel. Can we get a vlog? I second that. Mel, you should see what we got for her. You should vlog it, Northern Explorer. That'd be so cute. JCS, well, it was great chatting. Gotta run. Happy birthday again. And I love the last vlog. Pastry shop looks tasty. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes and for joining the stream. And message us on Instagram if you do want to do the meetup at some point. If you don't feel pressured either, but I am sure we will chat again. And have a great night. Northern Explorer. She does make an appearance on one video. I think it's called New Arrival. So if you want to see that video, guys, Northern Explorer's channel, and the video is called New Arrival. The Josie Show. No, he should go live at Tia and Andy. Oh, yes, that'd be awesome too. Right, guys, it's late in the UK after midnight, so it was awesome on here. Thank you, Levita, for joining us tonight. We had a great time chatting with you, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and hopefully we chat again soon. The Josie Show. He will see how addicting it is. Beware, it's an early video, so it's a bit bad. That's okay. You know, it's always nice to look back at your old videos and see how much you've progressed. So they're not bad. They just show you like where your starting point was. Yeah, I'm gonna get going as well. Okay, Josie, thank you for joining again. Really appreciate it and hope you have a great night and a great rest of your week. And guys, Levita dropped their links, so if you haven't checked them out yet, go check out their channel and check out some of their videos. It's 1:45 a.m. here in Amsterdam. That is really late. You should probably get some sleep, especially if you're working tomorrow or doing errands or whatever you're doing. It's quite late. Northern Explorer. Nice meeting you, Levita. Oh, it's bye, Josie. That's okay. Our first videos were nowhere where they are now. And honestly, like, I bet you 3 months from now, when you look at your videos that you posted now, you're going to say the same thing, like, oh no, they were no good. But it's growth, so it's good. Mel, sleep is life. Sorry. Have a wonderful birthday. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And thanks for joining the stream. Oh my goodness, my hair. What is going on? It's eating my face. All right. 7 people in the chat. Welcome to anybody new that's joined. I don't know if there's anybody new who hasn't, spoken or said anything, but if you are new here, welcome to the chat. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about and drop your link. And don't forget to mix and mingle with others in the stream. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking a quick message. That's okay. Let's see, what other travel questions do we have on this list? Already asked that one. Coming back to the question we were just talking about, so like the gears and the gadgets. Sorry, excuse me. One of the other ones that we don't travel without, and it's not really technological based, but we have these Espro travel mugs, and it's basically like a French press in a travel mug, and we do not travel without those because sometimes when you travel, it can be difficult to find somewhere to buy coffee, or like getting coffee makes you walk in the opposite direction of where you need to be heading. So we usually bring these travel mugs with us, and we'll go to a grocery store and buy a local coffee so we can even try something new. And then every morning we're able to brew our coffees and get on the road. So that's another thing that we never leave the house with. Northern Explorer. Mel, I have a pic on Instagram of the backpack we got for the baby. I could vlog with her in that. Northern Explorer, you should. That'd be so cute. Aw. How old is she? Oh, looks like we're losing some people. She's 9 months. Oh, so precious. Wow, and you still post videos. That's kudos to you. That's got to be a lot of work to be working and, having basically a newborn, like less than a year, and editing for YouTube. Kudos to you. Just learned to crawl this week. Oh my gosh. Aw, that must have been so exciting. My niece, I remember, well, I have a couple of nieces actually, but I remember the first time I saw them walk, it was like so exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Kids are so cute. Northern Explorer, thanks. Too cute. All right, guys. I think it's just the three of us left in the chat. And she has one tooth now too. Oh! Does the teething bother her? I know some kids it really bothers them. August 21st. Almost there. Almost 1 year. Northern Explorer, is this your first? Yes, very bad. Yeah. My youngest niece, she did not deal well with the teething. She cried a lot during that phase. Really sucks for them. Yes, first baby. That must be so exciting to go through all of these firsts with your first child. I can totally get why you obviously focus on that. Even to begin with, family first, even if it wasn't your first child, but it obviously that would take priority over editing YouTube videos and posting them. So that's so cute. Not great with star signs. August. Zodiac. Leo. That is Leo. Wow, you're really good with the star signs. So on top of it. Pretty sure she is. I love Leos. Excuse me. I'm pretty into astrology. Not diehard, though. Nice. Well, yeah, you do seem to know quite a bit about it. And go Taurus, because the best, right? Oh, well, I'm Capricorn. Capricorn. I don't really know much about star signs. December to January. All right. My girlfriend is Taurus. See, Taurus is the place to be. The star sign to be. Yeah, I like that. The star sign to be. I don't know much about each sign per se. I know more about placements like sun sign, moon sign, rising signs, Mercury, stuff like that. Taurus gang! We should make a little logo for ourselves. Taurus gang. I'm so weird sometimes. We should. Yes! See? Mel, you get me. You totally get me. Girl, we are the same. Oh my god, I can't wait until we actually do a meetup at some point. I feel like we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, guys. I think the time has come to end the live stream. It's almost 8 o'clock here, and I should probably finish editing this video before I have too many birthday beers. I'm lying. There's no such thing as too many birthday beers, but I really should edit the video and post it. We should meet up. Yes, Northern Explorer. I agree. We should do a meetup. P.S. You still haven't gotten our box. And it worries me. I really hope it didn't get lost. We'll have to give it like a couple more weeks. And then if it doesn't get there, I don't know. We might have to send another one. Sad times. But anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. I should end the stream, finish editing the video, but thank you, both of you, for coming on to, I did not get tracking, Mel. I should have got tracking. Why didn't I get tracking? I think it was like almost $20 more for tracking. That's why. No, I've had nothing yet. Okay, well, keep us posted. Hopefully you get it soon. I mean, they did say it would take approximately 4 weeks to get there, so that should be around this time. But let us know, and if you get there, I know, $20 extra for tracking. Like, Canada, what are you doing? Anyways, sorry. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming on the stream. And actually, both of you are the two people that we did collabs with. So I just want to thank you so much for doing that. We had so much fun sending stuff out, and can't wait to get, well, Mel, we loved your box, Northern Explorer. We can't wait to get your stuff too. Andy is so excited to try snacks from the UK. So yeah, thank you again for joining the stream, and we will chat again at some point. Have a great night, everyone.